This looks like a photograph trapped inside a glass, but every detail was machined into a solid sheet of acrylic. The problem is that one bad tool path, chipped edge, or rough finish will destroy the illusion. Now this machine is one of the fastest machines I have ever run, and it is currently the fastest machine we have here at Titans of CNC, our Exeron MP9. And today we're going to show you how we machined this part out of acrylic to bend light to reveal one of the most famous faces in history, Marilyn Monroe. I can't wait to tell you more about how we made this part, going over the tools, the feeds, the speeds, the holders, everything. So the first tool we're going to be using today is our 3/8 Core 5 from Kennametal. This is primarily just doing the roughing around the part to make sure that we're ready for the next step. I have never run a machine this fast before in my life. My previous record was going over 780 inches per minute. This machine just ran at over 2,300 inches per minute. And that goes to show you how this technology has evolved over the years. Machines like this being able to go this fast is just absolutely next level. The next tool we'll be using is our 6mm ball end mill from OSG. This is just doing the pre-finish around the part and getting it ready for that final finish. One of the really cool things about this machine is that you can set up the tool probing directly in the program. So all you have to do is load your tool, put in a few basic parameters, and you're good to go. We'll just go ahead and go in right here, and then we'll go ahead and go into our touch probe. We're going to go next over to the blown laser control. We're going to go ahead and put in 584. That's going to put it right below the tool call line, so the tool will come up, and then it will just run its probing cycle. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's not that complex, and it really saves you a lot of time. That way you don't have to go through every single tool and probe it before you run your part. Every tool that we're using in this video is being held by a Heimer holder. Huge shout out to them because they sent us these tool holders overnight, and without them, this video wouldn't be possible. The last tool that we'll be using today is our MCD tool from Horn. This is a 2mm ball end mill, and what it does is it goes in to make sure that the whole entire surface is completely clean and polished for that caustic lens. There are no scratches, no flaws on this whatsoever. It's really important when you're machining acrylic to really pay attention to how the light is going to affect this lens. And so what we did was we took a little bit of extra time when we were machining this just to make sure that there were absolutely no imperfections on this whatsoever. But to do that, we had to make sure we're using the right tooling, which is why we used our MCD tool from Horn. This is why precision manufacturing isn't just about making things faster. It's about taking the impossible and making it possible. This wasn't just a piece of plastic that we machined. What we made is what's called a caustic lens. Instead of focusing light into a single point, it redistributes that light across an entire image. So the image isn't printed or engraved onto the acrylic. It reveals itself through the way the surface bends the light. We created an optical system made up of subtle changes in geometry to reveal one of the most famous faces in history, Marilyn Monroe.
I'm longing for the thrill of the Alabama hills, hear the high Sierra call.
All right, guys, that about wraps it up for today. But don't forget to register for Boombastic, where you'll learn everything from programming to work holding to tooling setup to workflow optimization from the machinists who run these machines every day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. If you want to learn how to program machines like this one, be sure to head over to titansofcnc.com and join our free online academy. We have over 700,000 students already enrolled in our academy, where you can learn CAD and CAM all 100% free and learn how to program and operate machines from 3-axis mills to multi-axis Swiss. And if you're interested in purchasing a machine like this, be sure to reach out to Keith at titansofcnc.com. So we just made this part out of acrylic, and this is actually an image of Marilyn Monroe.
Found it.
Chris, what are you doing over here, man?
I was looking for my hammer. What are you doing?
Making some awesome parts.
What?
Unlike you.
A square block? What'd you do?
No, man, that's a picture of Marilyn Monroe.
Dude, it's a piece of plastic.
No, it's Marilyn Monroe. Check this out. Look.
What? That's pretty sick, dude. All right, can you help me out of this barrel?